Morning everybody, welcome back. Okay, today's mission is to paint this roof. I'm going to go with the XT colour E, which is polar white. So I'll go with that on the roof and the visor. But before we do that, I've got to work out where the line is. So I've got to try and get these dummied up here and mounted, but it's going to be tricky to get those holes in the right spot. Yeah, I'm just not quite sure. It's very hard to find a reference photo as to where they actually go, but I had to go up making up a cardboard template, but that's just useless. That's not going to be any good. So I've got to try and work out how to accurately get that onto here. So anyway, I'll nut that out and we'll work it out. Righto, after a lot of thinking, there's only one way I can come up with, and that is I've just taped some cardboard templates on the back of it, and then I'm going to get the old fiberglass resin, and I found some of this old, it's like paint strainer bag, this sort of stuff, and I'll use that as a fiberglass matting, and I'll just have to carefully make up a little fiberglass template, I guess, and then carefully pop it back off, cut the tape and then pop it back off there. But it's all I can come up with. I've got to get these right. So anyway, we'll give that a go. Righto guys, so this is the best I can come up with. I've just got a whole bunch of this flimsy stuff here. I've put a few holes in it, as you can see there. So I'm just going to brush some resin on and lay this down on here and just paint it on and try and make a bit of a fiberglass mould. It's the only thing I can think of. I mean, yes, it sounds a bit dodgy, but I want to get this right, because believe it or not, these chrome sections are one of the most important bits of the car for me anyway. I'll see if we can get this bloody old resin. This is old. Oh shit, I don't even know if we're going to get this open. We might be stuck before we even begin. Jesus. So I'm going to use about 50 ml of this stuff and about 50 drops of hardener. Should be the right ratio. So they say. But we'll give it a go. That's sitting level for a start. Oh, shit, I wasn't watching what I was doing, I was bloody watching the camera. Righto, where are we? Still a bit too much. Alright, 50 ml, about 50 drops of this. We just got to go for it. $20, $40, $30. Alright, we'll give that a go. I should have gloves on doing this too, but anyway. Alright, let's see how we go. I've got a pot life of about 20 minutes or something with this. Try not to glue it onto the pins there. So if you guys can think of another way that I could be doing this, please shout out. Because as you know, around here we just wing stuff. Alright, he's nice and saturated. I'm just going to work a bit quicker, guys, so sorry if I'm in the way. Keep it off that. Yeah, I'll rack me brains all bloody morning. I can't think of any other way to get this accurate. And I don't want to be drilling too big a holes in the body, you know, to get some adjustment that way, because it's just going to cause a leak point. So anyway, alright, that's on there, so we'll start laying this stuff down. Yes, I really should have gloves, but anyway. Alright, where are we? More on there. So yeah, sorry guys, this is fiddly as hell, but I'll just have to do it. But anyway, you get the picture. I'll keep doing this and then we'll come back. Righto, well I've made those, so I don't think they're going to work, to be honest, but anyway, they'll be very fragile. But that's it, we'll just let that set, see how we go. Righto, I took that little template off there, and yeah, just put it on. As good as I'm ever going to get it. So I think we'll grab the drill and just go for it, eh? Alright, here goes nothing. Oh, there we go. Nice. Alright, well that's worked out well. That's going to match up with the chrome there. And he's sitting pretty straight. Alright, beautiful. We'll do the other side and then we'll get into this roof. Okay, now we've got him on. I'm going to trace around the outline of it and then split it up the middle, and that's where our paint line will be. So I've made sure this pencil is sharp, if you can see, because from my old boss, they used to scream at me all day, make sure that effing pencil is sharp. So I used to measure and cut timber for him. If I was 2 mil out, he'd fly off the friggin' handle. And that's just to build some dodgy old bloody retaining wall. Wasn't even anything special. Anyway, that's one. We'll do the other side. Have a look. Righto, so we're all masked up. I've given him a coat of prep wash, wax and grease remover. So he should be good to go. We've masked up around here. around there. I have found another little drama over there, but we'll worry about that later. What it is the chrome bit only comes to like here, so you're going to see the two-tone paint just a little bit in there. But anyway, whatever. Is what it is. So there we go. I'm spraying inside. It's just too windy and horrible outside. So I've got the big fan there. The wind is blowing this way, like into the shed. It's a real pain in the ass. And so I've got that pointed that way. Hopefully it'll suck a little bit out through here, I don't know. We just have to get on with it. So righto, I'll mix up some paint and then we'll have at it. I'll start with the visor. I'll set the gun up properly just by doing this. And we'll go from there. Righto, let's go. Alright guys, so we're all done, but I'll show you what paint I used. This one here, Protect there. I was going to use the XT white, and I looked in my manual there, and the white is paint code E, and it's polar white, and I went and got them to mix a little bit up in the paint shop, and it's way too creamy. There's too much yellow in it. So I went with good old faithful Snow White, which I painted the XC in, paint code 9. I know it's bright and whatever, but this stuff, beautiful, glossy. 1 part paint, 2 parts paint, 1 part of the hardener, then just, I don't know, 10 to 20% reducer. So let's have a look at the job. Oh, that's the gun I used. There. It's only a cheap one. Scorpion, I think it's called. But it seems to work pretty well. So let's have a look. I'm pretty happy with it actually, especially in this shed. That fan did a good job of sucking the air out, but it's really glossy off the gun. A couple of tiny little nibs in it, but nothing to worry about. Seriously, for in this dirty shed, real happy. So the roof, I'm not sure if you can get any, can't get the right light on that there. Try and show you the gloss. Oh yeah, how about here? So there it is. All lovely and glossy straight off the gun. Bugger all nibs in the roof as well, which is surprisingly, I tell you, I must be doing something right. Someone's looking down on me. Normally that'd be full of bugs and nibs and shit everywhere. But there we go. Roof is done. So that's awesome. Okay, next job is I'll put this one up just to show you the progress, and the next job we'll get stuck into the boot and the bonnet and get those out of the way, and then we've got 3 doors to do, then we're done. We can paint it and put it back together. So stay tuned and see you on the next one.